Good afternoon, Facebook Live, and today we're going to discuss the path of least resistance with all affirming faith. What does that mean to you? We need to align ourselves with our chakras, with our soul, the peace of our mind, meditation, and all that goes with it. Not overreact, for overreacting only gets you angry, and anger doesn't serve anybody. So we're facing the path of least resistance. What exactly does that mean? Is that don't face opposing challenges, for they give you the opportunity to be stronger and practice your peace. And with peace, you can accomplish a lot more and more equality without judging others. And I've been drawn to pull the goddess cards for today, and the angels, gods, and goddesses by Tony Carmine. And these, of course, are by Doreen Virtue. There's a donation link above for PayPal and Cash App, where donations go to the top. Those are the first people that will be read. I'm watching my email so I can go ahead and tune you in. And shares are also people who share are chosen at random, and I can pull one card. Hello, Amber. Hello, Nicole. And as we have people waiting to share, how do you want to go about your life? Do you want it to flow easily amongst challenges, or do you want to resist it? Like it's like the salmon going up against the current. You want to go with the flow of things and at least resistance, and have less arguments within yourself, so that whatever message comes through for you, whether it's collectively or directly in a session with me. The reason why I always emphasize sessions with me is because I can go so much deeper into your path. And I usually get your birthday, and I see so many things. I hear, and I also automatically write, because I get that way. I get dates, more in-depth solutions for you, deeper. So anyhow, right now I have a line of clients, but you never know. You set your appointment by direct messaging me or clicking the link on my website, which is in several places on my page, and usually under my story where it says story and it has my number. The website is there, and you can go there and select what kind of how many minutes. Don't worry about exactly the specifics, because of what it says, because even though you may read it and get a little bit of an idea, if you don't know, you can actually go further into it. So hey, thank you, Amber, for that. So anyhow, donations go to the top. I'll be reading the collective unconscious first with the goddess cards, and if you share, good that you're back. Okay, so Stephanie, this is donations on the PayPal link or Cash App. Let me put the link in here before we get started. Although advertisements, I give classes and I teach individuals or in groups to further develop you, so that you don't always rely on my messages. Going from little messages to little messages, this is really good, but to go more deeper into your life, into your your heritage, your ancestors, to get in tune with your masters and your guides and your teachers, then it comes in more handy, and it's much more productive for you to get into non-typical questions. Okay, so what we're doing is practicing. Are you all with me on this? Practicing the path of least resistance by just being calm no matter what is facing you, and not giving your power away by going into argument or fighting. If you're going into that moment, you're catching yourself at a point where you're not trusting in yourself, and you need the confirmation from others. Hello, Caleb Williams, nice to see you. So anyhow, this is donations up there. I got PayPal and Cash App. I'm watching my computer behind me. That's why you see me seeing that way. As I get donations, I start reading. And so anyhow, for right now, I'm going to pull a couple of cards as I'm being directed to. But today the heart message that came to me was the path of least resistance. I've been watching the history of Swami Babda Ramdan, and it's inspired me and reminded me of something that I've practiced a lot, and I've learned to discern, what to prioritize. You know, like I don't prioritize arguments. I don't prioritize, and I like that's what I like to teach you to how to like reconfigure your mind and clear your chakra system. Uh, so those are more in-depth things that we go through for you um, here at the Temple of the I Am, and I'm Reverend Joe Emmanuel. And yes, we go into basically deeper results, deeper immersion. So now I'm going to do the collective unconsciousness. I'm going to do 3 cards, and if you share the video, I greatly appreciate it. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. I'm getting so far the card of bright future, purification, which is also very important and I'm getting a new home, new changes in our home. Um, what I'm getting this as a collective, okay, and as individual for you, if this resonates for you, a bright future, stop worrying about everything. It's going to be fine, okay? Purify your mind, purify your thoughts, like what I was talking about before, cleanse your chakra system. I do that for you. I give you a chakra tune-up, and your inner home, your inner sanctum will have changes. And when you change your home and the way you flow about it, like the home of your mind, the home of where you live, the inhabitants, then you see great changes. But I also do feel that this card is telling me that someone in here is also making a move. Okay, the occupants in your house is changing, and you're making a move for the better. I see that. I feel that investing in yourself in a reading, guys. And I'm not like giving you like a cheap plug here for me, but I constantly help people, thousands of people a day, in changing. That they come to me and saying, "Oh no, I don't think I can make it," or "Oh no, I'm stuck in my relationship," or "Oh no, I'm stuck. Am I jinxed?" "Oh no, I got all kinds of stuff going on," and they're all illusions. They're all illusions that you can meet with least resistance and find yourself with the truth. So anyhow, without further ado, okay, Stephanie, you've been wanting me to answer. You've been asking questions in private. Stephanie and others have been writing me in private. When are you free? I go, well, I work from 11 to 6 here at the temple with clients, and I sit right over there. So I'm going to put one card for you, Stephanie, out of the. Which would you prefer, the gods, goddesses, and angels, or the goddess cards? I feel like let's do one of each, okay? And do share the video. Do donate to the links above. I highly appreciate it. And so far, I see nothing. So we're going to continue with Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie, the angel of manifestation comes up for you. In other words, you are manifesting and you're seeing things accurately. Determination and persistence tells you not to give up. Okay? Remember we went into a long reading in session last time, I think, that I was up here. I don't remember when it was because I picked random dates. But today is unusual. I haven't done a Monday in a long time. And I see a few people in the video. And so you're in the right place to manifest and write out your desires, but see how you feel about it. Okay? What is this? Ed's replying to Stephanie Brown message. Okay, I want you to ignore this message that Ed is advertising. That is really not nice. It's really rude. Okay, well that's over and done with. That person is blocked. I'm sorry about that you had to go through that, Caleb and all those people. So, alright, so now let me go back. I'm sorry for the interruptions. Okay, Stephanie, let's go with the angels, gods, and goddesses. Okay, so like I told you, I've got the angel of manifestation here for you, for your share. Here's your one card answer for sharing. And you're very welcome. So, put your... try and compare that card that I just read together with what I read about Lakshmi, bright future, don't worry about it, and doing purification bath. I do purification bath all the time, okay? And Okay, so I'm waiting to see for more shares and donations. This person, it's whatever Silver Plus trying to sell their thing, kind of like interrupted the whole feed, so I have to go up and down. Okay, let me see. Okay, Nicole, you get one card. Okay, Nicole, the angel of guidance is very much in contact with you. So what seems to be, uh, what seems to be negative in your life right now, is you feel like maybe you're being a little bit overwhelmed. It's basically because you're. That's okay. Thank you for ignoring. So anyhow, it's okay. It's so easy to just press a button and just delete and block. So anyhow, angel of guidance, a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest for you, McMullen. Okay, and what I see is like a renewal. Like you need a new vision, like what I was talking about, to clear your chakra system so you can, and also clear your mental body, your emotional body. I do this in my private services, so it will be beneficial for you to take a little class on that. And also, I like to also teach you how to get your own deck and guide you, do a little workshop for like $7, $10 on how to do a reading per person. If I get enough people that want to join, I will create an event for you all, and that'll be the way it'll be done. Okay, again, for the collective, I get the goddess of the shadows. Right now, there may be things in your life that you really don't know what's going on, but there are surprises and hidden treasures in the shadows. But look again, the chakras, how are they coming up? I started out by mentioning the topic because I pray before I come on, believe it or not, and I just pick up a topic of what needs to be addressed. And it's about balancing the chakras and clearing the chakras out of the hidden of the shadows and incorporating it regardless. You're very welcome, Stephanie. So, let me have a little sip of coffee, please, here. I need fuel this morning. I don't know, I've been having a lot of dreams. I don't know about you. I feel like there's a lot of messages coming in during the dream time. And the download that I'm getting is that we're really renewing ourselves. This is time to go into fifth dimensional living and not having to resist and just getting away. As far as I'm concerned, I've noticed that I have people that are not really obstacles for me. They're actually propelling me forward, and that's what I want for you, to be able to teach you. And you're very welcome, Nicole. And let's see, I got Merlene Bertzlaff. I've never seen your name before, Marlene. The way this works is that I have a donation link up top, PayPal link, or a Cash App, okay? Or if you share, I do one card for you, and if you replay the video, you will see that I have done a collective reading at the beginning, which really helps all of you. And when I'm doing these readings, I am receiving the message myself and applying it. So purification is one of the things that I'm doing a lot lately. We all are, so that we can get back and not get caught up in other people's energy that may be around us. Okay. So, okay, we got 4 people in here. Hello from Michigan. Well, thank you for that. Share the video from Michigan. Let me know if you shared. Also, there's a donation link for Cash App. $5. It doesn't have to be a lot. $5, $10, $7, $8, 15. What you feel that you're worth, and how much you invest in yourself. That's how much you get back. Sometimes, we think that, oh my God, we need to hoard money. Money is an energy just like anything else, and it's necessary. It's not going to go away, and it's something that we need to share with others, and it comes back to you multiplied. And when you least expect it, you get, solutions to your problems, or in epiphanies or situations, at hand. I recommend that writing, like my friend Salo Stanley says, in red ink and on yellow paper. You remember more. That's why you always see me, if you see my life before, with a red pen. Okay? And now I'm going to do a collective reading in automatic writing. Okay? But the pulse that I feel for the week. or with actually starting the week. Happy Monday to everybody. And I see 2 people coming in. And if you want to, please share the video or have a watch party. Go share it on your page. Share it with your friends. Okay, Marlene, this is your first timer. I feel like I should pull a card for you from the goddess deck. Okay. And Marlene, are you still with me? Hello and welcome, and thank you for sharing the page, the video, Marlene. Your 1 card says to go by bodies of water, even if it's a running tap or a relaxing fountain is what I hear for you, Marlene. What I feel for you is a relaxing fountain, something that's body of water, or I can actually physically see you taking a bath with a lot of essential oils and put prayer into the water. And be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself because the path, you're wanting to relax yourself. You can also do chants, people. I find that the Gayatri mantra is one of the highest mantras you can say in the entire world in the original Sanskrit. And there's holiness and sacredness in the Sanskrit. And that's pretty basically. I always do it. I try to memorize it. Om Bhurvuvah Swaha. Anyhow, I'm waiting to see if anybody has the generosity to do donations. Sometimes they're slower, and when I don't see any donations, it just kind of shortens the live because it doesn't matter. I just have my clients during the day. So anyhow, if you need anything in my private message, I usually have an away message that says, please make an appointment away for the next live. So this is your opportunity to ask questions, okay? And be specific about it, okay? I also hear somebody drumming. I feel like somebody here needs to drum. They're really connected with the Native American drumming or flutes, and I hear you playing it to clear your space, clear your chakra system, clear your mind. So that's what I've been hearing. I'm hearing Native American. We've all been everybody already, okay? But we could be also natives from other places. I don't want to just limit it to America because I know that I have people from other states and other countries. Listen to me, states, countries, and different places. So basically, that's what I've been hearing. I hear like a lot of healing. Everybody that's here now or is watching this before, during, or after is receiving plentiful of healing. Okay. So anyhow, again, here I'm pulling the goddess cards, and it says Tara. And what Tara does is purification, even though here it says to start delegating when you can't handle anymore. Okay, when you face yourself with an emergency, unless it's a physical emergency, okay, but regardless of what it is, you pray, you chant. And anyhow, here's another prosperity opportunity. I'm putting the link in for Cash App. So start delegating your excess worries to a higher being or somebody that's your guide. Stephanie, that's a question. It's a very good question. How do you connect with your guides? It takes purification, which is coming up, and it takes guidance, and it takes somebody that you trust or has an experience, or how can I say, or has experience like me to overlook your guidance and your meditation. I do those by video, like I do it right here, one-on-one. Cool. It doesn't matter where you're at. I help people all over the UK and Australia. You can direct message me in a link about that, and we can make an appointment, and we will set it to where it's appropriate for both of us, for your time and my time, because I think you're 5 hours ahead of me. It's 4 o'clock now, so you're like 9 or 10 o'clock at your area. So yeah, how to connect with your guides, you go slowly. It takes a lot of purification, and it takes some fine-tuning to find out. I usually communicate with your guides in your first session, okay? Like I can see some of them right now, but that would take me a little bit longer to describe in a live video. But Stephanie, yes, your guides are around you. The part of connecting is, again, also, speaking of, I go back to the title, the path of least resistance, when you least resist. Because some people, even though they want to connect with their guide, sometimes they're afraid and they're scared. But here's the key, is right here. be alone with yourself in quiet, in silent, and start by, I would recommend, Stephanie, to start by just staying still in your house when it's quiet and the lights are out, or they could be on, or there's nobody interrupting you, and just sense different energies around your house and start out that way. And when you make connections, then you ask, what is it that it's mine to do? And just trust what comes to you and write it down. The answer. Ask a question. Okay? All right, and I see a young lady here on the top right hand corner. I'm seeing like little dots of, kind of had little chat heads of people that are in the reading. And I'm getting for you the medicine woman. The girl that I'm seeing here with the black hair and is so tiny. Yeah, the black hair. I see you like you have a medicine woman guide with you, and you're a channel of divine healing power yourself through this guide that you have, and I want to direct you in the right direction and just connect with your ancestors and expect a miracle. Okay? But don't try to force it to happen. Allow it. Be in full, all affirming faith, saying, I am a healer. I am being a channel for God's energy, God's love and light to heal that blah, blah, blank. You fill in the blanks of what you want to heal and who you want to heal. And that's how it happens. So, anyhow, one more person in the room. Okay, guys, the PayPal link is above. Hi, Haley Barrett. Yes, you may have a card. You need to share the video or have a donation of $5, $10 up above in the Cash App or right here, the link that below. A share will get you one card, and a donation will get you a little bit more lengthier reading. Let me know when you've done that, Haley. You're welcome, Stephanie. Something about the taste of coffee. I just like it. I don't know if it's for everybody. I know in the UK, like Stephanie, you guys have tea. I try and get used to tea, but it doesn't do it. I'm totally keto. Anyhow, so let's see. Let me know, Haley, when you shared or donated. $5, $10. Thank you very much. You get one card from the Goddess and Goddess and Angel. Okay. Haley Barrett, for you, I have attracted unconditional love. Love yourself first. Stop accepting obstacles or holding on to people. What I'm getting for you is stop holding on to people that no longer serve you. No, Stephanie, this is for Haley. For one share, I only do like really much one card. You asked a question. But to get to channel and connect with your guides, Stephanie, you really do need to inbox me and make at least a 15-minute appointment. I suggest 30 because it takes a process, but you will get a lot of information that will guide you into being prosperous and making more money or whatever it is that you desire. So Haley, unconditional love has been drawn for you. And no matter what the outer appearances are, okay? Thank you very much for complimenting my eyes. Thank you, I appreciate it. God gave them to me. So self-love is the key, okay? Haley, self-love is the key, and you need to keep working on it, and don't back down. Be steadfast, okay, on your faith, and don't resist, okay? The eyes, they say, Stephanie, are the windows to the soul, and I pretty much have a pretty pure soul, very pure intention. Don't think that I'm perfect. I have my moment. Thank you. You're welcome, Haley. It's just welcome. It's the first time I see you. Hi, Amanda Derringer. Thank you for the heart, but I like donations and I like shares. So there's a link up above or several Cash App or PayPal me, and you can donate there $5, $10, $15 if I've been of service to you. Okay? And direct message me and go back and replay, Amanda, and if you're just getting in here, because there's a message for the collective unconscious which pertains to all of us. We are all in the fifth dimension. Stay away from drama. Revisit different things that you've seen before, even movies, and you will start noticing that, you know, things don't mean the same thing that they used to. They're not as hurtful as they used to be. The obstacles that we've overcome. I swear, I am watching this great series on Netflix, which is very interesting. How this guru confront the situations with the path of least resistance, and just doing his mantras. And I'm fascinated because it's kind of like giving me the opportunity to see the inner child of most of us. You know, either take the criticism and feel frustrated, but you still do something about it. And there's another part of me that teaches you to feel the fear and do it anyways, because you need to follow your dreams. And that's another reason why I'm watching the Swami Ramda. Okay? So, anyhow, you share the page, or a donation will get you a further, deeper reading, a few more cards, and there's a donation link on top. And I'm watching my email. Okay, there's 5 people in here. Okay? How's your Monday so far? Alright, well, I think I want to save my energy and then save it for sometime this week. I'll be live again in between clients. It is 4:15 in the afternoon, and I don't want to wear you guys out. So anyhow, what I want to leave you with is to remember that the path of least resistance, when you don't resist things, this is when you observe situations, and kind of like that you might start like seeing those, you know, those friends that we have that kind of tell us how things should be, and we go, really? Because nowadays everybody has an opinion, but following your own, and you will be magnetizing yourself to those who are more like you, and affirm your way with a full faith who you want to be with. The PayPal link above me is above. Hold on a second. I don't want to like pause the video. Thank you, Amanda. You have a beautiful week too. What don't you have? The PayPal me. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Sorry for the delay, the pause, but here it is. Here's PayPal me, Stephanie. There it is. €5, €10, €7, whatever. Or if you have in the UK, if you don't have the euro, you have the British yen. No, the British something pound. The pound. £5. £7, £10. I will see it come in. Alright, so I'm geared to do one for all 3 people that are here. Okay? Follow your angel of guidance. Your angel of finances is wanting you to recycle. Look at that beautiful, all that prosperity around, that gold flame that's coming out to you. Okay? It's about the angel of finances, and what you speak and what you promote, even if you think about yourself, is what you get back without having to work so hard. We're all conditioned to think that we have to work so hard to get somewhere, and it's not necessarily that way. Some things just flow. When you see things that you find yourself obstacles, stop and ask if that is the correct way and what you need to be doing. And one more from the angels, gods, and goddesses, the angel of support. You have the full support of the angels. They're all around you. Angels, guides, goddesses, ancestors, you name it. Whatever you wish to do a ritual, do a bath. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I see it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thumbs up to Stephanie Brown. The angel of support. You have the total angel of the support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So, guys, it's all win-win-win. We started with, least resistance. It's a win-win. Just take things with peace. Allow yourself to observe yourself and see sometimes when you overreact and you don't, and you react less, you see how things just flow more easily to you. You rest, you get better rest. Your aura is cleaner. do baths with sea salts or Epsom salt if you got them. If you don't have the Epsom salt and you have baking soda, use baking soda. It is so clearing, so cleansing. It's just those minerals that really take you into there. And just, yes, it's here. I see it. Thank you. I said thank you. A-okay, Stephanie. You're on the right track. Anyhow, be in prayer or be in meditation. You know, prayer is kind of like asking, and meditation is when you get your replies. But I'm being told to guide you that when you ask for something or you meditate on something, you can even like go ahead. You know, when you're going to sleep, this is one method that I like to use. When you're going to sleep and you're just feeling like you're kind of, you know, sleepy there, you're about to go, that's when you start visualizing in your head what you want, and you talk to your angels and let them guide you. And the next day or the next morning or the next days to come, you'll see how you wake up with like an epiphany, like, aha, this is the next moving step for me. And so anyhow, I feel somebody here is up for a romantic relationship that's going to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Just be on the alert for that. And I think there's somebody that you already know. And get one more, and the final one is follow the goddess of the sacred path, or your inner goddess. Since I have all females in here, but even if you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter to me. You have an inner guidance within you that sends you to what direction, and trust yourself in the morning. Stop the mental chatter that tells you no, that you can't, and follow the one that tells you yes, you can, because everything that you can is possible. Don't resist the intuitions. Okay? Thank you, everybody, for sharing. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate you. And if you need my services, I'm available between 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 p.m. through 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. If you're in the UK, Stephanie, I'm 5 hours earlier. I usually ask Echo. I'm in Hallandale, Florida. So you can always ask your Echo or your Google how many hours, what time is it in the US, and then you'll know what time you're writing me. And so who else is in here? Let me see. Much love for everybody. Effie Brown. And see Haley Barrett. Thanks for the car. Okay. Thanks for all those who attended and shared the page and share the view. Let me know your questions on the feed of this video, and I will get a notification. Okay. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. One love. God bless, and namaste. I'll see you next time.